Don't judge me. It was my first time. Beautiful. So I am editing my first ever YouTube vlog here in this video. I am currently talking to you from the future. I've already posted the vlog. You can go and watch it if you want. It's not great, it's fine, but at the time I didn't know that because I was still editing it, as you can see. So in just a second I'm gonna be on the screen talking to you, and that's gonna be me in the past talking about editing the video that is already posted. Okay, it's confusing, I'm sorry, but I wanted to document the beginning phases of my YouTube journey. So that is what this is. It is 8:27 p.m. Still working on the vlog. Almost done though, almost done. I just have like one more clip to kind of edit, and then I have to do the music, and then that's it. I'm pretty sure I'll get this finished tomorrow, Tuesday. I have a shortcut on my phone. Can you see? It's this one right here. On the iPhone, you can make shortcuts. It's a whole thing. It's really complicated, but basically I just press this, and then my phone will automatically play a playlist that I have selected, and it'll start a timer. Now I have the timer going of 20 minutes and the music playing at the same time, and I just have to like click a button from the homepage and it does all that stuff. Look, I'm almost done with this journal. It's Pilates time, baby. I will say Pilates is a lot harder than it looks. I got this little office supply carousel thing from my dad. I want to turn it into an art supply carousel thing. I have to clean it out, and then I want to spray paint it and then figure out what art supplies I can fit in here. I need to decide what color I want to paint it. I'm thinking it's between these two colors. I already have a lot of things in here painted pink, but I don't know if the green would match. I'm gonna do the green, I think. I'll have to do a second coat. I didn't finish the vlog yet. Can you believe it? Oh my god, I'm still working on it. It's taking forever. It's okay. I'm almost done. I've said that before, but this time it's true. It's Halloween. It's 7 p.m. 7:06 p.m. to be precise. I'm gonna pause on this for right now, go cook some dinner, eat the dinner, and then come back and continue editing. Although it is Halloween, I kind of wanted to watch a spooky, scary movie tonight. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna go cook dinner. Check it out, y'all. Video freaking published. Oh, we're still zoomed. My first YouTube vlog is on the web. I'm gonna go walk around my apartment aimlessly for a bit. Take some time away from the screen. I decided to do a little winter drawing challenge. A lot of the drawing challenges I see on social media are daily challenges, and you're meant to do one drawing every single day and post that drawing to your social media. It kind of puts pressure on you to make something that is worthy of posting on social media. I wanted to put together a drawing challenge that was like the opposite of that. I just wanted it to be a fun list of prompts. So if you're at all interested in participating in this drawing challenge, feel free to take this screenshot, pick and choose from these prompts, and do them whenever you want. It's just to get you to draw more and for your own personal practice. But if you do want to share it, feel free to tag me and I'll repost it on my story. I also have a story highlight on my Instagram page. If you want to see some of the things that I've drawn so far and some of the things that other artists have drawn, go check it out. There's this cute little craft marketplace near where I live. It's called Crafted at the Port of Los Angeles. If you're ever in the area and are looking to buy some unique handmade gifts, I recommend you check it out. Today is kind of a big day for me. I'm doing a podcast interview. I've never been on a podcast before. I'm interested to see how that's gonna go. I'm a little bit nervous, but mostly kind of just excited. You have something that you want to do and you keep it in the top of your mind. It's always there. I believe your mind is more open to opportunities that could come your way. Really gave me the courage to just start it and be like, well, why am I waiting? Let me just start it, How to break down my big goals into smaller monthly goals, into smaller weekly goals, and into smaller daily goals. I think that practice is so helpful. Thank you so much for having me. Okay, so I did a podcast yesterday and I've just been thinking a lot about it. I feel like I was a little too preachy at some parts. I was too much oh, you have to do this and then you have to do this. You should do this. I just don't I don't want to give off that energy telling people what to do as if I know what I'm talking about, because I don't. I have nothing figured out. I'm just winging it, So I hope it doesn't come off as too preachy. There's one part specifically where I just kind of went off on a rambling tangent and I didn't really know what I was trying to say. Afterwards I was it kind of sounds like I'm bashing men a lot in this rant. Sorry, men. I didn't mean to. I hope she cuts that part out. It's not going to be released until late December, and this is late November that we just recorded it. So it's a month before I get to hear it. Don't judge me. It was my first time. I have the experience now, so if I ever go on another podcast, I'll know to try not to be so preachy. And then also, I wish I had done more of a back and forth conversation, so it wasn't so much of an interview of her asking me questions and then me answering them. I listen to a lot of podcasts, so I have a lot of opinions on how good podcasts should flow. And I just felt I could have done better, but it's fine. It was my first time. And I did it. It took a lot of courage for me to say yes to that. Kind of trying to sit with being proud of myself for having the courage to do that. I got this package. Look at the cute little sticker. Mail's here. I ordered some art prints and things from Apple Cheeks. This is the print I got. Cute! Dude, I want a cat so bad, but I don't want the commitment of having a cat, So I thought I'd just get a painting of a cat instead. Thank you. Oh shoot, I ripped the sticker. I got some Post-its. Cute. And I got some Animal Crossing stickers. I'm gonna put this up somewhere. Maybe I'll put it right here. I love it. You wanna see? I also got this cat clock. My boyfriend got it for me. I am putting together a little carousel, filling this carousel up with art goodies. I spray painted it a little while ago and it's just been sitting here. I'm going through a bunch of my old art supplies. I think as part of 2024, I want to kind of start using more of my old art supplies that I never really look at anymore, that I bought over the past decade. I don't really use them that much because they're tucked away in my closet in boxes inside boxes. My theory is if I have them out in this little carousel just always on my desk, it will motivate me to want to like just pick them up and start doodling around. I'm trying to figure out like what to put in here. So far you can see I just have like a few little bits and bobs, pencils and erasers and sharpeners. My mom gave me these for Christmas one year, several years ago. Wow, look at that. Beautiful. Look at all those colors. Thanks, Mom. Sorry I never use them. Let's pick a few colors. I love it. Love that color. Definitely need a little bit of pink. Let's throw in some green. Definitely go add this green too. Fun. Maybe some blue. Ooh, that's nice. What about this color green? It's interesting. Not really my vibe. Love orange. Yep. What about a red? I don't really like using red, to be honest. I'd rather use pink. What else? What else? That one's fun. Okay. Here are my colors. Wow. So beautiful. Where do they fit best? Maybe put them down here. Yeah, these are good. Cool. What else? Maybe colored pencils. These are aquarelle. Let's maybe add some of these to the mix. Huh? Yes. Oh, these. Huh. You see, I had put some paper in here. Put that in there. I'm looking for colors that are very saturated. Those are my faves. I stuffed the paper in here because it was so deep. It was such a deep hole. Really stuck in there now. Is it too deep now? Yeah. Now it's too deep. We'll stuff the paper back in there, but we'll make it a little smaller. These are my colors. Cool. I also found some Prismacolor pencils, which I know the quality of these might be a little better than the aquarelle. So, I don't know. I'm gonna play around with these and see if I maybe like these better than the ones that I chose. Cool. I don't know if I'm gonna find something to put in here or here. I did find a little bit of string and twine that I sometimes very rarely have a use for, so I'm just gonna put them here just to fill up the space. Cool. To close out this video, I'm going to share some footage I got at a botanical garden I recently went to with my mom. They had these giant wooden troll sculptures done by the artist Thomas Danbo on exhibit there. They were super cool. And that brings us to the end of my vlog. Thank you so much for watching. While you're here, please consider giving the video a like and subscribing, and I'll see you next time.